Hey people! Today I have a book review on Sisters Red by Jackson Pearce. Sisters Red is about two sisters, Scarlet and Rosie, and they hunt and kill the Fenris. Fenris are the werewolves, that's what they are called. And the werewolves in this book are not, like Jacob Black. They're scary, flesh-eating monsters, and so Scarlet and Rosie have, since their grandmother was killed by a werewolf, they have hunted the Fenris, like, all the time. And the Fenris, they're only men. They're only man wolves, and they like to eat young girls and young, attractive girls. So Scarlet and Rosie has this red cloak. I think they have one cloak each, and they put that on, and they like put on tons of perfume and like makeup and stuff to lure the Fenris in, and then like they stab them and kill them. So I really like that aspect of the book, that it was not like cheesy werewolves. That's not what the book is about at all. They get together with this guy Silas that they've known since they were kids, and they've always hunted together with him, but he left for San Francisco to live with his uncle Jacob for a year, and so Scarlet was very angry with him for that. But he comes back, like in the first chapter, and they get together and they hunt the werewolves. And then there's a big twist, but I'm not going to tell you about that because I don't want to spoil anyone. I gave this book 4 stars, and I'm going to tell you why. I didn't like it very much in the beginning. I mean, I thought it was okay. I thought it was kind of good, but it didn't really stick with me. It wasn't really anything special, if you know what I mean. It was like, okay. And none of the characters really, I didn't really like any of them, and I was just, okay, this is an okay book, blah, blah, blah. And then towards the end, it really, really picked up, so that's why I gave it 4 stars. If the whole book had been like the ending, it would have been 5-star. Scarlet. That's one of the sisters, and she is very Katnissy. I wrote that in my review on my blog as well, the word Katnissy, because she's very, survival mode, and she's hard as a rock on the surface, and she's very like, we gotta go hunting, we gotta kill all the Fenris. But she was all like that in the beginning. She was very like, we gotta hunt, we gotta go hunt, we gotta go hunt. Rosie, in the beginning, she was the prim of the story. Again, Hunger Games reference. She was portrayed as very vulnerable, and she couldn't really take care of herself, and blah 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 blah. But later, towards the end, we find out that Rosie is not at all like that. She is very capable of defending herself, and she's very strong, and she's a great hunter. She just don't want to spend her life like her sister, killing the Fenris. And also Scarlet, towards the end we find out she's not just, beast wanting to kill all the time. She just wants to protect her sister and other girls from being eaten by the Fenris, and that is pretty good in my opinion. My favorite character in this book was Silas. He's the guy of the story. I really liked Silas from like the first chapter. I really liked him. He's very willing to fight. He's like, Scarlet calls him her partner, and they hunt together. They've hunted together since they were kids. And he's very he's a very good hunter, and he likes to hunt, and he knows it's the right thing to do, and so he does it. But he's not like Scarlet. He's convinced that there's more to life than just going out and killing the Fenris. And the world won't end if he takes a guitar class, and I really like that about him. He's, not as Scarlet and not as Rosie, but an in-between. And I really like what Silas did with Rosie. He really pulled her out of her shell, if that's a good metaphor. Before, she always did what her sister told her to do, and she followed her around everywhere, but she didn't want to hunt. She just did it because she owed it to her sister. But Silas convinced her that there's more to life than hunting, and I really like that. And The romance in the book was very, very sweet. It was very, very sweet, and I really liked it. Sometimes there was some cheesiness. There was some moments were really, really cheesy, but I kind of got over it. It wasn't that bad. There are great action in the book, really great action. There's some great fighting scenes, like, and it's just awesome. And towards the end, the series took like a big twist.
Book today, I haven't actually started it yet. It's Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I can't believe I haven't read it yet, but yes, I'm going to read it today. So
that really made me like it more. So that's why I gave it 4 stars, because it was very good in the ending. I recommend you reading this book with an open mind, because there are some cheesiness and sometimes you want to punch Scarlett in the face, but the ending makes up for that. It really does. Update, I thought I'd just tell you that I'm doing very well on my 50 book challenge. Better than I thought I do, actually. I'm just gonna check here on Goodreads how many books I've read. I read 32 books out of my goal, towards my goal of 50 books. So yeah, I'm kind of proud about that because I didn't think I'd managed that many books. Also, Sisters read yesterday, obviously, and I'm going to start this book today. I haven't actually started it yet. It's Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I can't believe I haven't read it yet, but yes, I'm going to read it today. So, yay! And also, thank you so much. I have over 300 subscribers now, guys. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Really, it's the world to me, and I'm so grateful for all of you. And I talking to you guys, like talking to you in the comments and when you PM me, and I just love it. Thank you so much. It's so amazing. I just can't tell you how much I love this whole book community thing. It's really, it's so amazing. It's changed my life. It really has. I've met so many wonderful people, and thank you so much, guys.